Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Portable Third. Not Portable Third. Wow, I'm totally out of it today. Welcome back to Monster Hunter Tri Ultimate. I'm here with Keyboard Shark.
Hello, everyone.
And we'll be doing a wonderful training segment today. He's quite a bit lower ranked than I am, so I've geared myself down, at least when it comes to weapon. And we're going to be discussing a few things that you really need to know when you're starting off the game. We're going to start off with some online etiquette. This is the type of people think this is really important. First things first, when you enter a room, you need to know that...
Everyone's an asshole except for you.
No, that is not the case. That is exactly the wrong idea. The first thing you want to do is ask if it's okay to hunt with these people. Generally, when you enter a room, you want to load up your chat and ask, if...
Condom or no condom?
Condom or no. Shoot.
We ask what, Grav?
You want to ask...
What do we ask? Oh.
See if I can get it right, because I'm typing it in now. You want to ask, mind if I join you, or something to that effect. Generally, you want to make sure you have permission to people to join their hunt, because sometimes they may not want anybody to join them. And generally, in those cases, they'll put passwords on it, but it's always not polite to ask. Assuming they say yes, you can continue to hunt. Now, if you walk into a room and you just post something, that's not cool. Walking into a room and posting your own quest for them to do is incredibly rude. I've actually had some people up in G rank do this, and we kicked them from the room because of it. Generally, if you want to do your own quest, you should ask first. It's always try to be polite. And this is just external room etiquette. Try to be as polite as possible. Make sure you don't do things that are going to intentionally get you kicked from the room. Make sure you eat before quests, and make sure you have all the items for the quest. Be sure to look at the board and see where you're going and whatnot before you take off on the quest, because forgetting items is really annoying. You can cause the entire team to fail because of it. Just like, for example, forgetting cool drinks in the volcano. You will die from that, and that can cause your entire team to get really angry at you. So as for that, that's really all the etiquette you kind of need to know for now. We're going to get into a little bit more once we get into the quest with longsword etiquette, and it's a little bit harder to do now than it was in Try. Not the etiquette itself, but what we're going to be talking about, but it's still good to be noted. So, Shark, let's see, what kind of quest do you want to do today?
I think we should do some hunting of monsters. That's a good quest.
Yes. What kind of parts do you need? We'll do one of those quests since we're helping you out today.
Fuck. Well, for a Blade Master, I want to fight that big saber-tooth thing with the wings that is where the
so you want to fight Barioth.
Sure.
Okay, so Barioth is in a cold area. What items are you going to need?
Well, I need a hot drink for one. So I go to the store clerk, and then I buy hot drinks. And then I say, I go to chat, type in, make sure you use all caps.
Oh no.
No, stop making it not all caps anymore.
You have to, there's a button right next to your capitalization button that makes it caps lock. I probably shouldn't have told you that though.
Yeah.
Now, hot drinks aren't as important as cool drinks, because in G-Rank quests I have it kind of, that's going to carry me hard, please. I actually chose a really good weapon for this quest. This monster is actually weak against fire, so if you have fire, generally when you fight a monster in multiplayer, you're going to want to use an elemental weapon that is strong against the monster, so the monster's weak against it. Otherwise, especially if your whole team is doing it, you're going to want to use a slime weapon. They are completely overpowered, but in large groups, like up to four-player groups, you can take down monsters incredibly efficiently with the slime weapon. I won't be using them right now because we'll kill this thing in like a minute and a half. As you can see, I'll go ahead and show you guys. This is not a fully upgraded fire Red Wing. This is a regular Red Wing with just sharpness +1. So make sure you join the quest. I will go ahead and wait right here as you get ready to go.
But yeah. View the quest board.
Now, I will apologize now about the lightning and the thunder in the background. It is pouring down rain here. The sky has fallen out. The world is flooding. We are totally screwed. Alright, let's do this.
Okay.
My feet begin to fall asleep.
And for the people watching on my channel, I'm a total scrub at this game, so Graham's teaching me how to play essentially. Oh, my Luigi's Mansion's still going. I got a 3DS, it's pink.
It's pink.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to iStyles.com and get a bunch of cool shit. Oh, I shouldn't say that, because then people will be like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, so when you're getting items from the chest, there's another etiquette thing. Make sure you only take one of each. Don't take all the whetstones or all the paintballs or all the healing items or all the rations. It's rude. Like, the only time you should ever take anything is if you're a gunner and there's only one gunner and you're taking all of the ammunition. So let's go ahead and we'll take a ration.
Not only is it rude, but then you have to deal with people bitching at you about how rude it is.
Yes, people will get incredibly mad that somebody took their rations or healing items. In most cases, you should bring your own healing items and your own stakes and stuff like that and be prepared for that kind of thing. Because in high rank, you don't get supplies at the beginning of the quest. It just doesn't happen. But people will complain about it in low rank all the time, especially, and they'll even complain about it up into high rank and G rank when supplies are missing.
Shit.
Shit. Did you forget hot drinks?
I can't remember the fucking controls.
Really?
There we go. There. I'm just not used to R being run.
Wow.
Okay. There's Gravio.
Okay, so this monster starts off in Area 6. Now, those of you watching on Shark's channels, I try to talk over the thunder that's appearing in the background. Those of you watching on Shark's channel should be able to see the map. Mine is down on my gamepad, so I have it. It's a little easier for me to see that way. It's Area 6 is through Area 7 through this little crack right here. And we'll go ahead and roll, and it should be up there. If it's not there, then I have no clue where it is.
Well, you would know if it's up your ass, that's for sure.
It's not here. Okay.
God damn it.
Go back to Area 7. I'll go to, and then we'll have to search around for it. It might be in Area 4. If it's not in 7, it's probably in 4. Or 3.
Okay, I'll go. Well, it's obviously... Jesus fucking Christ, would you talk over me some more?
Yes, I will talk over you all I fucking please.
It's not in 4.
It's probably in 3. Good lord, the lightning.
Hey, Grav, since I'm gonna go ahead and mine this without asking if that's okay. God damn it, I fucking have a bunch of shit in my... You should possibly go over the etiquette of, like, when and when it's not okay to be an asshole and just go do your own thing with...
Yes, that is a very good point. So we're gonna deem this term pulling a putty. And those of you who watch Teamwork Cast will know what I get. We'll get what I'm saying. Oh, here it is. Found it. Ball.
Ah! Get it off me!
So, generally when you're on a quest, it is not a good idea, unless you're doing a gathering quest, it's not a good idea to go gather randomly or go mine things. Right now what Shark is doing is incredibly rude, and it's called what's pulling a putty, which basically means he's going off and gathering items when everyone else is fighting the monster. Now, this also makes for bad content if you're recording too, but generally if you're going to do that, make sure your team knows ahead of time that you are in fact going to mine.
Jesus Christ.
And yes, Shark, I did do that on purpose. I did hit you on purpose.
I know.
Since I have earplugs, generally when you have earplugs on a set, or high-grade earplugs, as I do, your job, if you can, is to knock your other allies out of their respective stuns when the monster roars, as it's a little bit more difficult for them to recover in time. Some roars will last a long time. For example, Diallo's roar, Jin Moran's roar lasts long after the sound stun does. But monsters like Barriok and Nargacuga actually have really fast roars, so it can actually leave them open for attacks when they do get stunned by that. Now, as a great swordsman, my job is to cut the tail off. As a long swordsman, you generally want to try to trip the monster by hitting the legs. And we'll use that as a nice segue into the longsword etiquette. Now, Shark is, as he attacks, he's going nowhere near where I am, which is kind of what you want to do as a longswordsman. Generally, the longsword is known for tripping people up with the spirit combo, and so once you combo out, once you use the spirit combo, it generally you can't get tripped, and the other longsword people using Spirit Combo can't get tripped, but everyone else in your team can, and it makes it a little bit more difficult for your allies to attack and to do their own respective damage. Now, when you're in online mode, I haven't done this because, actually, I think I might have a few on me. Yes, I do. You want to do what I've done here and bring life powders, because at some point one of your allies is going to get caught unable to heal and near attack, and a life powder could very well save their lives.
It's happened to me a few times.
And to make life powders, you want to combine blue mushrooms and trying to think what it is. It is oh crap, I have lights.
Jesus.
You want to combine, I'm trying to think of what it is. It's God Bug, and I think it's Wither and Claw makes life crystals. And then to get life powder from that, you need those life crystals, and then the other one, whether it's Wither and Claw or Wither and Fang. I think Wither and Fang the second time. Might be the other way around. I always get the two confused. And you see Shark is doing very well despite being a new player at his etiquette. And so this, and I hate to bring it up a whole lot, but it's really important. I see a lot of new players who just go into matches and will fight unaware that there's any kind of etiquette that should be used.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ!
Let's see if I can get Cha-Cha to heal us. Or Kayamba to heal us. He has no berries, so they should be able to get rid of your Ice Blight. You must help.
What are you doing?
You cannot change.
What are you doing?
He just heals your Ice Blight.
Oh, Jesus, you giant fucking saber-toothed piece of shit. Don't instead me. Ah! You. Oh, I've noticed one thing that when you do, because it will happen, because we're not all fucking grabby on. When you do trip people, try to say sorry.
Yeah, example, if you're using a hammer or a switch axe or even a greatsword, for example, Shark, stop moving. For example, if I hit Shark with this attack, which I don't generally use this attack on a greatsword because it does this, you want to apologize. There's actually a nice hotkey for this. You can just go sorry, and generally it'll be okay. And they'll generally respond with "don't worry" or they won't say anything. It is an area 1.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm just recovering from your asinine bullshit.
As you can see, people get fairly upset when you do that. In some cases, it can be a lot of fun to do, and you will accidentally launch somebody at some point. It's going to happen, but make sure you apologize when you do so. I really should have used a better weapon for this.
Oh,
Kayamba,
geez.
heal me of my Ice Blight. Oh god.
Ah, you.
I just got stun locked into the other area.
I'm dazed. Kick me.
Just spam the left analog stick. You'll recover out of it faster. Really need to upgrade this weapon. It's not nearly powerful enough.
Oh god. I don't like fighting him in this fucking closed ass area.
Yeah,
No!
It's a little bit harder to fight there. Normally he goes to Area 6 quite early, or he starts in Area 6 and goes to Area 7. He's a little bit easier to fight. He doesn't normally come here very often, unless he's trying to eat something.
Oh fuck!
Shark, come back! I'm trying to knock you out. Oh god. And this, did you get the cleanser from the box?
I don't.
Okay, well, if you can actually use cleanser like I just did to get it. Alright, we broke the left wing. Let's see if I can't get this, teeth broken. Amber tusks are needed for like half of the weapons in the game. Or half of the, barrel weapons in the game.
Oh, you
Alright, so, this monster, it's not too hard. I keep trying to get the tail off. As a longswordman, you want to try to, you can also try to trip to get the tail off as well. It's generally not going to be too big of a problem. Most cutting weapons will aim for the tail. Sword and shield generally won't. Your job is to inflict status ailments. Switch axe should aim for the tail, as it's the easiest weapon to hit it with, as the axe has a really long-range upward swing. The longsword is a little bit easier to hit the tail with as well. Kayamba, I need you to heal my blight. Ice Blight is a pain in the ass. It drains your stamina so quickly, and it's hard to run as it is. Come off! I don't know if you hit him or if I hit him.
Hearing spare combo, hopefully. There we go, got it.
Nice. Now they have, from what I haven't used longsword yet in this game, but from what I can tell, they nerfed it from try, and that it completely drains your spirit bar when you use spirit combo.
Yes, it does.
It didn't used to drain all of it, it used to drain just like half of it, and you could easily build it back up. Now, I like to make sure my weapon is nice and sharp. Between going through areas, it's going to area 3, so we'll head up this way. Now, I've got a ton of green sharpness on this weapon, so I don't have to worry about sharpness on this quest, and generally I don't have to worry about sharpness at all on a great sword. Ettiquette.
Oh.
I want all these cats to die, because if I get one of my armor talons or power talons stolen, I'm going to be really pissed. Those things require Devil Joe talons to make, and I don't have any more Devil Joe talons. I think the Varrock's going to do a pretty good job of killing them, though.
Ah, you fucking whore!
Yes,
suggestion. No, I dodged out of my. I also suggest maybe since they do have a microphone enabled, you don't follow my horrible example and swear all the time.
Well, I feel like keep my microphone off.
Oh, fucking you piece of shit! No!
I just say that, it does make it quite entertaining.
Ah! Stop it! Just die! No, I don't want to be changed.
Now, those of you who played Monster Hunter Tri will notice that Varrock is actually has a different attack pattern than it did in Tri. It's because Varrock's attack pattern in Tri was based off a monster called Nargacuga, and Nargacuga is actually in this game now, so they had to give it a new attack pattern to make up for that. So it wasn't as new attacks.
Spirit combo, bitch! That's what you get! That's what you get! Die!
Wait, how did you get out of the roar?
I don't know.
Because that roar actually went off. You just spirit comboed into it, punched right in the middle of it.
No!
Does spirit combo make you immune to...
No! God damn it!
Sorry, dude, I couldn't save you. I was stunned.
That's what happens. I was stazing. I should probably take on the role of someone who's an actual player. Why didn't you save me? Why didn't you save me? This is your fault.
I was stunned.
You're more powerful than me.
I'm using a low-ranked weapon.
I don't care.
Stop your bitching.
Would you fucking open the box of the thing? I know you tried.
His tail is coming off if it kills me.
For those of you on my end.
There we go.
Oh, where is it?
It is in area 1, right next to the Varrock.
Come here, bitch! Like that!
Nice. You can watch you wear out, so that was actually really awesome. He's actually weak now. He's exhausted, and so his ice balls won't actually fire out of his mouth. He won't be able to do that breath beam or the breath tornado.
I feel bad because it's probably like some kid watching me. Oh, Glavion helps me so much on Monster Hunter. He's such a good guy, and I'm all sitting here. Son of a bitch! You fuck! No, come back here.
Yeah, well, we already done 4 episodes. Actually, on that last episode of Monster Hunter Tri, people were complaining because we weren't playing 3 Ultimate. Like, it had been out nearly a week, about 4 or 5 days when I posted that. And it's like, where's 3 Ultimate? It's already out.
You could have just called it 3 Ultimate. I don't know if anyone knows.
They would have. The online area looks different.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Son of a bitch. You can edit that out.
Yeah. Edit out the intro and all that.
Yeah. God damn it.
Okay, now, this is something we need to talk about. The monster's asleep right now. So if you're not using a weapon like a hammer or a greatsword or a gun lance, you don't need to be attacking the monster when or you don't have bombs. Don't attack him when it's asleep, in multiplayer at least. The reason because this is because the greatsword and the hammer and the gun lance all have moves they can charge up. For example, the gun lance has Wyvern Fire, the hammer has the Super Pound, and I have this level 3 charge, which does triple damage already and does triple damage again when it's asleep. So that's times 9 damage that I just did to this thing. And as you know, it's already dead.
Yay! Skip this fucking cutscene, Jesus Christ! Give me your meat! I'm gonna wear you.
The G-rank version of this monster's armor is really cool looking. It has some really cool skills on it too.
Swap my hot drink. That was pretty fast.
It was a pretty good time, yeah. You should see what it goes to when I use Chrome Racer. That's 400 more attack than this weapon does.
You stay away from me.
Yeah, I've gotten to where I do a lot of the kick underwater. I do a lot of the kick combo, which goes you right into the side smash and gets you the smash charge.
Oh, so badass. Why is your armor cooler than mine?
Because I'm using G-rank stuff, or actually take it back. My waist is not G-rank, but everything else is. I'll go ahead and I'll show my gear again for people who didn't see it in the last episode that went up, which is my single player stuff.
Well, that's one hunt done.
Oh yeah. We'll probably cut this episode here, and then we'll do another one. That's good. Bloodshot Plus, that's actually really good. Wow. Dung Master, that's good. I got 2 Dung Master talismans. This one is +5 though.